Victorious warriors win first, and then go to war, while defeated warriors go to war first, and then seek to win. Who wishes to fight must first count the cost. The whole secret lies in confusing the enemy so that he cannot fathom our real intent. Build your opponent a golden bridge to retreat across. If the mind is willing, the flesh could go on and on without many things. He who is prudent and lies in wait for an enemy who is not will be victorious. The captured soldiers should be kindly treated and kept. The expert in the battle moves the enemy and is not moved by him. He will win who, prepared himself, waits to take the enemy unprepared. Disorder came from order, fear came from courage, weakness came from strength. Who does not know the evils of war cannot appreciate its benefits. If you ignore both, your enemy and yourself, you are certain to be in peril. If he sends reinforcements everywhere, he will be weak everywhere. A leader leads by example, not by force. One need not destroy one's enemy. One need only destroy his willingness to engage. One mark of a great soldier is that he fights on his own terms, or fights not at all. Rouse him and learn the principle of his activity and inactivity. Force him to reveal himself so as to find out his vulnerable spots. Ponder and deliberate before you make a move. He will win who knows how to handle both superior and inferior forces. Therefore, just as water retains no constant shape, so in warfare there are no constant conditions. It is easy to love your friend, but sometimes the hardest lesson to learn is to love your enemy. Move swift as the wind and closely formed as the wood. Attack like a fire and be still as the mountain. Appear weak when you are strong, and strong when you are weak. When the enemy is relaxed, make them toil. When full, starve them. When settled, make them move. Treat your men as you would your own beloved sons, and they will follow you into the deepest valley. To win 100 victories in 100 battles is not the acme of skill. To subdue the enemy without fighting is the acme of skill. The opportunity to secure ourselves against defeat lies in our own hands, but the opportunity of defeating the enemy is provided by the enemy himself. If his forces are united, separate them. In the midst of chaos, there is also opportunity. Move not unless you see an advantage. Use not your troops unless there is something to be gained. Fight not unless the position is critical. The wise warrior avoids the battle. Strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is noise before defeat. One may know how to conquer without being able to do it. Supreme excellence consists of breaking the enemy's resistance without fighting. Every animal with blood in its vein and horns on its head will fight when it is attacked. If your friend is friends with your enemy, it means that you should not hang out with his friend. You can't trust a man who has nothing to lose. Be where your enemy is not. Never trust a friend who is silent about your flaws. Beware of sugar that is mixed with poison. Beware of the fly that sat on a dead snake. If quick, I survive. If not quick, I am lost. This is death. Attack is the secret of defense. Defense is the planning of an attack. Ultimate excellence lies not in winning every battle, but in defeating the enemy without ever fighting. Wheels of justice grind slow, but grind fine. Plan for what is difficult while it is easy. Do what is great while it is small. An enemy is a friend who knows too much about you. If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. There is no instance of a nation benefiting from prolonged warfare. Great results can be achieved with small forces. What the ancients called a clever fighter is one who not only wins, but excels in winning with ease. You have to believe in yourself. To know your enemy, you must become your enemy. Opportunities multiply as they are seized. Be extremely subtle, even to the point of formlessness. Be extremely mysterious, even to the point of soundlessness. Thereby you can be the director of the opponent's fate. Even the finest sword, plunged into salt water, will eventually rust. Know yourself and you will win all battles. There are not more than 5 musical notes, yet the combinations of these 5 give rise to more melodies than can ever be heard. If you wait by the river long enough, the bodies of your enemies will float by.